Oops. Hang on, guys. 1 second, please. I can't find the microphone. Okay, there we go. Hello, this is Coolnick33, and welcome to the what was the game again? Yeah, MLB The Show 16, not 17, but they probably haven't released that one yet. Haven't released that yet, so guys, so we're actually going to play the, how about guys, Diamondbacks versus Tigers. But the Tigers always are going to be home. Any game that you see me play, it's either going to be the Tigers, home, or the Indians. So we're going to make it Diamondbacks versus Tigers. You want to know the Astros. The Astros. That's better. Astros. Let's try to find Astros, buddy. No, you want Marlins. No, fine. Astros. I'll choose Astros. I don't care. No, I don't think that one's on Astros. Okay, guys. So we're just going to load up the game because my dad doesn't want me talking on. Oh, come on. I lost the microphone again. Because my dad doesn't want me talking a whole lot. So we're just going to go ahead and swipe off the microphone whenever we start the game. So hopefully I do as much talking as I can before we start the game. So we're going to choose. So when I do on the controller big way. How about closed? Closed is good. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, this guy now plays for the Yankees. And 2 days ago, he got in a fight. Don't you never seen that on the TV whenever I got my hair cut today? We saw that. He was the catcher, not Victor, this guy. He is the catcher, and now he's suspended from for 7 games. But luckily he's on the Yankees, so he has and the Yankees have a wild card. So guys, so the second the game starts, I'm going to go ahead and swipe off it, but you guys will still be able to hear the whole entire game perfectly. So here we go.
On a rare cold day in Miami, the roof is closed as we get ready to bring you this one from Marlins Park. Ought to be a good one. Jordan Zimmerman, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here.
So guys, so I'm going to go ahead and black it out.
Remember,
That's
this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for him.
You can actually see all the highlights. So here you go, guys. So we're just going to set off the controller.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
First pitch, 105.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Zimmerman steps into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Grounded to short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there, as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is.
So guys, so right now I'm challenging it, so I'm just going to have on the microphone every time we challenge it.
Signal from the bench, and
yep, he's challenging it. Luckily I got to press X square actually, as you could see, so that we could challenge it. He looks, yep, he was out.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out. so this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Number 10 stands in for the first time.
So here you go, guys. Remember, at the end of the video, we're going to go ahead and do a play of all the good highlights. So here we go.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now here's a look at the Astros starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
Well, I know this club loves what Evan Gattis brings to this offense. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. He knows how to stay within himself and come through in the clutch.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Castellanos is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Astros go down 1-2-3. And now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. No score. Colin McHugh, the right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here.
Here we go, guys. I don't know why I'm playing the Astros.
His primary pitch is going to be his cutter.
In Miami, no. Detroit's supposed to be in Miami, but that's my baby brother, guys. So he could be interrupted. But here we go. Oh no, Victor, you have to be good. Okay, you better be good, Victor.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second.
At the plate, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nice perfect.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, you know, you hear it all the time because it's true. First pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher, but the hitter as well. Especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
Batting third. First baseman.
Miguel Cabrera takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And, you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
Okay, guys. Bye again. Because I just like to mute it only out sometimes. So, here you go, bye.
She'll take a tough pitch on the outside part.
That's why I do not mess with the microphone while you're playing, because that would happen. So, okay. So now let's get back to regular recording.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. No, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. And with that, let's call on a look at how the Astros line it up defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, the center fielder in this one, as good as anybody out there in the field. Has a lot of speed, can cover a lot of ground, and most importantly, he's very reliable.
Jose Iglesias, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Tigers get 1 here on the RBI double by Miguel Cabrera. We'll head to the top of the 2nd. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Carlos Correa Makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Carlos Correa.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
I won't have this on except for the
Zimmerman looks in. Here's the 0-1.
Those
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
I'm going to purposely watch the highlights.
0-2, here it comes.
Okay, just so you know,
I
I don't know why I don't sound that
good. He'll have
good.
another shot at it here.
I need to have a better voice.
Now the fastball is right by
Well,
as
just
he
say
swings and
you
misses for
think
the
that I
first
could
out of
have
the
a
inning.
greater
For the
voice
moment
than
now,
this,
take a look at the defense
or
for the Detroit Tigers.
if you like this
Brought
voice,
to us
kind of
by
like
Majestic.
that whenever I
Eric,
just
what do we need to
that
know?
too.
Well, guys, remember, this manager has not jumped on board with all the defensive shifts. Still that old school mentality, plays guys straight up. So we'll see how that impacts this game.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Yeah.
Number 13
Yes, you
in.
what?
He'll get his first
I
shot at
know
it
that
here.
you don't like whenever I don't talk, because I'm just
First pitch to the
talking.
at-bat.
I love to talk, but
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate.
guys, so if you know that clown game where try to throw us and you have to hit down clown, well, we played that at Bamboozles.
That's one he may want back.
The best thing happened. We only
A
knocked
little late
down
on the
3
fastball,
of
but he's
them.
able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another
we
chance.
seriously got 300 tickets. And it was for somebody.
short.
Actually, you know what, guys? No, I've been
Iglesias
waiting
is
to
up
record.
with it.
Shout out for
Throw
Tristan
won't be
in my
in
class.
time as he reaches
He
it
already
first.
has checked out my YouTube channel, so shout out Tristan. Great job, Tristan. We like you. You are getting your
Number
shout out
35
that you
will get
always
his
want
first
me to.
opportunity now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
So there you go, Tristan.
And
You
he'll
got your
take
shout
strike
out.
one on the fastball.
Good job, Tristan.
93
You're good.
That time.
And
here's a
also
swing and
shout
a miss
out
as he falls behind
to
0-2.
Jay in our
Chop
class.
foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
And Dylan.
Got him swinging, and that will
Jay's
end
brother.
the inning.
So Jay and Dylan, shout out.
Nick Castellanos strides
So
into the
shout
box
out
now to lead off
everybody.
the second inning.
Shout out to Jay,
Up here, but
Dylan,
the pitch is a cold strike
and
anyway.
Tristan.
Time to
There you
check
go,
our
guys.
umpires in this
You
one.
just got a
Behind
shout
the
out,
plate is
so
Freddie Ferguson.
good job.
Yeah, Ferguson might call a few
But
strikes
yeah,
below the knees from time to
Guys,
time, but
I would
he tends to
always
get pretty high
record.
praise. He's
I
consistent.
always
He's
wish to have a
right just
YouTube
about every
channel.
time.
And it's like,
Can't spot the cutter
I'm
any
sorry,
better
guys.
than
You
that.
couldn't-
Nothing in 2 now.
I don't think that you guys.
Hard to
You,
believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
yeah, that didn't look like a strike, but it was.
High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Marisnik. Gone!
Let's go! Oh, yep, Ducky.
It's a solo shot off the bat
That
of Nick
almost-
Castellanos. And it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
Yeah.
About the only silver lining to this one from a defensive point of view is it came with the bases empty leading off an inning. You can survive it when this guy's hitting solo shots, but if he's doing this with 2 or 3 men on base, well, then things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Fielder, Justin Upton.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get Upton as he's retired, trying to bunt his way on.
Batting 8th, catcher, Sharon.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Well, he's made 5 or 6 quality pitches in this inning, but he just made the one bad one. And you can bet that's the one he's going to remember when he gets back to the dugout. Good job here, though, because he bounced back to retire the next 2 guys that he faced.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tigers get 1 on this swing of the bat from Nick Castellanos. We've played 2, and it's now 2-0 Tigers. Number 16 stands in.
Leading off for Houston, second baseman, number 16.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sacrifice attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. George Springer steps in now. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Zimmerman comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Number 10 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1
Yeah,
on.
this is something that I want to say on video. I have like Coolnick33 world.
Maven on
if
the
you
run.
do watch that because I'm so stupid. Whoa,
Uh-oh,
no.
he whiffs on it. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
No.
Jose Altuve
Yeah,
digs in now with 2
he
already
could get
home
it.
and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet
This
away.
guy looks like a good hitter, so I now want
We're
to
going to
mute
have to
it
see if
again.
that's the case right here. They've got a chance at a big inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. And that retires the side. Victor Martinez will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
On the money.
The batter, number 3.
So 1 away now, and here's Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So no runs here on one base hit, one error. Evan Gattis is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Zimmerman's ready. 0-1 on its way. Down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Now batting.
Number 13 steps into the box. Into the seats, 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos with a bare hand. It's there. He got him.
Wow, made it look easy. And you know, sometimes these guys make it look so easy, we forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. That's a nice play.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 16.
Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Jake Marisnick gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And another foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him. Dropped by the catcher, though. Saltalamacchia gathers it, and to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. George Springer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Astros plate 1 on a couple of hits. J.D. Martinez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Jose Iglesias stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Hard liner towards short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The third baseman,
Nick Castellanos stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Justin Upton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tagged. Number 10 stands in.
Leading off
Zimmerman
for
gets the
Houston,
sign.
third
First pitch on the way.
Number 10.
High in the air and deep down the left field line. Upton on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Jose Altuve will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
And if this is almost any other guy in baseball, he's going to be out. But he just gets down that line so fast, and he winds up beating this one out.
Carlos Correa will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And it's grounded foul. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Martinez has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Evan Gattis will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Right there for strike one. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Kinsler ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jared Saltalamacchia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a hard hit ball that'll be caught over there at first. That ball was smoked, but he's gone nonetheless to start the home fifth. Cameron Maybin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Victor Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-3 game. And he's safe.
Now batting.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
First baseman, number 24.
Miguel Cabrera comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets foul past the coaching box. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Springer to the track, to the wall.
Yes.
See you later. Over the wall.
Oh gosh. God, I wanted the guy to get a single.
Shot off the bat of Miguel
Okay,
Cabrera,
you know what?
and it's now
I wanted the
6-3.
guy to get a home run. Let's go. A 3 home run, guys. Yes! We are the best team, actually. Let's go. And that was hit by Cabrera, I think. I don't know.
You hear guys talking about pitches that hang. They're talking about the curveball, maybe a slider. But this is a cut fastball. It just hangs. You see it there. Just right out over the heart of the plate and can't miss it.
That went into the bullpen.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Marisnick is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Jose Iglesias will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable play there to retire the side. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. More to come from Marlins Park right after this. Number 13 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman, number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Martinez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Number 35 will dig in now, just hoping to put one in play. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts so far. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Maben on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, number 16.
Number 16 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Will Harris will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Shot towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Number 8.
Justin Upton steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Rips this one to first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
That's a pretty athletic play there by a first baseman. That's no one.
No way, guys. Okay, you have to see this catch. Don't see it? No way.
He does a nice job of getting himself up and then coming down.
Okay, guys. My stepmom is Snapchatting me on YouTube.
Lamaki is in now as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Okay, fine. A shout out to Coolnick33. That's me, the YouTuber, and I haven't gave me a shout out, so that's weird.
And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really
my mom is Snapchatting me on YouTube, everybody.
Setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back to that dugout as fast as he can.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
It's true. She actually took a Snapchat on YouTube.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that's
oh my gosh.
Fielder.
Yeah, then just turn off the mic right now, okay?
First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1 left for Detroit as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead.
My mom should not be Snapchatting me on YouTube. Bye-bye.
Leading off the inning, Jake Marisnick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Again, he sends it out of play. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Oh, he's definitely had his way with the bottom of the lineup so far. They've got only 1 hit against him combined, and he sets another man down on strikes right here.
Here comes the first pitch. George Springer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Grounder down the line at third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Number 10.
Number 10 steps in now. Fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He continues to pitch well out there. Here's his pitch breakdown so far.
Jose Altuve gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was his first inning out there. He's still throwing the ball with a lot of velocity.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Martinez is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1 left for Houston. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Lance McCullers will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Victor Martinez ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
And you'll see where these 3 pitches are on show track. They're all in the strike zone, all basically right on top of one another. So clearly they had a plan of attack there, and it nets him a strikeout.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Right back, same pitch, also knee high. He wasn't buying that one either. He's gonna have to do something now. He's down 2 strikes.
Swinging a hard liner to center field, but this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out.
Oh, nice catch.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center.
That's the answer. But I would seriously kill her if she did that on my YouTube channel.
They still lead it 6-3.
Okay, stop it, guys. Okay, we're just going to beat it because she's horrible. I'm going to watch my game. So, bye.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is there, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, we've seen winning rallies get started with less than this. This is going to be an infield single all the way, and now they're in business with the leadoff man on base to start this inning.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that's off the left field wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Number 13 steps into the box. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll get a bit closer on the sac fly as they trim the deficit to 2 now. Number 35 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Number 16 stands in.
Number 16.
And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. He's got it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Marwin Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if something's wrong or what. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben giving chase. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. The runner from first crosses the plate around third and being waved on home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Stepping in, George Springer. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hit on the ground is short. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Number 10.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled back. Little tapper down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter,
Jose Altuve steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Kinsler is there to put it away and finally put it. Number 59 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Jason Castro is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. J.D. Martinez will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
And right here you've got the right fielder shading just a bit towards the alley. And I thought he'd have too far to go to get this ball, but he does close quickly out there, and he makes the play near the line.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him. But he was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Guys, just so you know, we just got a 2-run home run, so I'm very happy about that. And this is a very close game because of that
7 lead in this seesaw game.
outfield home run, not into the stance. So yeah.
Boy, I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but not to a guy like this.
Doug Fister will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Here's Justin Upton now. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. But this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the 2nd out. Big mistake there. Jared Saltalamacchia digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Cameron Maben will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Hit hard to the right side. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. The Tigers do get a couple. striding in to start the ninth, Carlos Correa. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And a rather easy first out.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but, hey, it works out for him.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Grounded up the first baseline. Gloved by Cabrera, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
Number 13.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Calling for it, Cabrera makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, maybe it was a little surprising that he even went out there for the 9th inning. But he gets the job done, and he finishes off the complete game win.
Oh, guys, they just won. Well, I'm thinking, guys, it is over.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 8-7. So long from South Florida.
Bye.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
Okay, guys. So that is the end of the highlights. So let's make sure that we do have that's it, because there wasn't really that many highlights actually. So guys, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye. Bye.